maybe you're looking for her.
Definitely. Maybe it is the home of PBs, Mitch.
Yeah, geez.
Maybe it's
maybe I shouldn't pump it up so
maybe
much.
it's the holiday house of PBs.
Yeah, maybe
it's not your first home.
It's the interim. It's the interim house of PBs.
It's the apartment of PBs.
Yeah. It's the share house of PBs. Not the home.
Don't know what connotations you're trying to make with share house, but
well, it's good for the time being.
And once again, the speed on the track isn't going anywhere as we see the men A 800-metre athletes lining up. In lane 1, we have Jacob Reed of Deakin. Lane 2, Darcy Pound of Box Hill. Lane 3, Geordie Hoare of Mentone. Lane 4 of Lachlan Hurd of Casey Cardinia in the full bodysuit, Mitch, if you don't mind.
Yeah, he loves the full bodysuit, Lockie Hurd.
We all do, mate. Lane 5, Jake Stevens of Mornington Peninsula. Lane 6, Sam Williams of Melbourne Uni. Lane 7, Wolfgang Contra-Nemesi of Collingwood. Lane 8, Joel Donner of Athletics Nunawading. Lane 9, Riley Bryce of Old Zavarians. And Lane 10, Spencer Storen of Knox.
I'm going to make a call. I don't think that's Darcy Pound with hip number 2. He doesn't look like he's racing, so...
That'd be hip number 9 in lane number 2.
Yep. Riley Bryce. He was almost close to false starting there as well. We're at it. But these boys are going to find their way out, and I don't know. Did you see who that pacemaker was on the outside?
I did not recognise him as he lined up. We might see him as he comes past that first lap. He's Jake Stevens in that unmistakable orange vest.
Joel Donner gets to the front. Or Stevens is... He might just get on the inside there. So I think Stevens is going to just beat out Donner. Sam Williams as well of Melbourne Uni is going to be tucked in 3rd. Wolfgang Contra-Nemesi, he's in 4th position. But Jake Stevens, yes, such a nice, beautiful stride, Stevens. He's going to pull these guys through. Joel Donner with a 154. Stevens has the capability to get these guys to around that 150 mark, very low. And I believe, is that... No, Carew, I think I'm hearing the name. So Stevens there is going to lead out Joel Donner behind him there. Williams. Look at Lockie Hurd now come around Wolfgang Contra-Nemesi. So Contra-Nemesi on the back there. Hurd in the bodysuit moves around nicely. Steven leaves out Donner with 350 metres to go. And it'll be interesting to see what Joel Donner can do over Stevens because he is strong right now as the rest of this field. Watch Lockie Hurd here, Mick.
Absolutely. It's Hurd who leads or... is the last carriage on that front train as the rest of the pack follows. Stevens, recent medalist of the Victorian Championships. Donner just getting up on his shoulder. Something to prove in the last 200 metres. Donner is extending that gap ahead of Stevens as Stevens starts to slow as he rounds the discus cage. Sam Williams is trying his best to get on, as is Lachlan Hurd from Casey Cardinia in the full body suit, Mitch.
Yeah, well, Joel Donner, I kicked the footy with him at Oz Kicking right now. He's kicking away down the home straight. So Joel Donner, he might say see you later to Stevens. Stevens on the outside. He's tough. Lockie Hurd thinks he might be tougher. Wolfgang Contra-Nemesi, but Joel Donner, tip your head and say g'day. Joel Donner's going to take it out from Jake Stevens. Wolfgang Contra-Nemesi, Hurd as well. And our man there in Sam Williams of Melbourne Uni wasn't far away, but Joel Donner has run year after year after year here at the Victorian Milers Club. Never had the win. So he's
in a 151 as well, if you don't mind.
Woo!
About a 3-second PB for Donner.
Well
huge
done.
run to probably round out the season.
Well, he runs a lot of the professional leagues, so he's obviously been able to.
He likes to chase.
Yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing.
Jake Stevens let out early. He said, "You're exactly."